Hello, hello, PRX23. We're back on that Mr. Sinister testing once again. Just had a little run with him with his new buffs, and he seems improved. So let's take him in against this crazy team. I've got double support. Let's try him against a Wolverine, a Cersei, and a Spidey. It's going to be a bit boring because I'm going to have to kite like hell. I've given his own lead no debuff, so it's not a great timeline setup in general. Let's see if Mystique can kite long enough for my 6 to get off. There, she's dead, so let's try anything at all against Wolverine. He's tanking. Look at that. He takes him. He takes a Wolverine. He takes the Cersei. No, will he take the Spider-Man? He takes the Spider-Man. This guy is a beast now, I'm telling you. These buffs they gave him are crazy. This guy is pure timeline god now. Who else can we fight? Spidey and a Cap. Let's try the bad boys. Sentry, Doom, and Spider-Man. Can Mr. Sinister take the three of them? Let's see. He may be able to do this. He well may be able to do this. Based on what I've seen so far today, he's off the charts now. He's just damaged that sentry. Look at that, man. No, he was already doing sentries, so let's see what can he do against the Doom. Oh, look at the health bar though. He nearly ended him, man. Like one more OB and I would have taken him with a one-shot. That's crazy. This guy's so good. Who else? Wolverine, the Cersei, the Spidey. I think that's the same team from before, maybe. Let's try Sentry, Spidey, Wolverine. Once again, we're kiting. Again, don't forget he doesn't have a debuff lead, so this is a kind of weird setup. Maybe risky, but on the other hand, pure defeat from the Sentry. Got spanked one-shotted. Rotation was wrong. I started with a 2. Should start with a 4. That could be really all that was. Double support Wolverine versus double support Sinister. Let's see. I'm very not sure that he's going to manage this one. The hell, dying to a Ghost Panther. Come on, Mystique. That's below your level. Mystique not reaching her pay grade today, man. Not that she's PvP, but come on, Ghost Panther. That's crazy. So Sinister just going to kill this guy. And it'll be nice because I'll be able to get the clones off. And then we can go straight into the 4 and the 5 here. Well, his Mystique's done as well. Oh, what was that? Did I just get reflected? Or he just killed me by just standing there. Wow. Let's have another go. Oh, let's take him in against the new Emma Frost, see what she can do. Wasp lead. Spidey's there as well. The Wasps just literally can't do any damage. Mystique just stands still and nothing's happening. Hitting for 2,000 damage. Well, obviously. Seems like he's taking Emma. She's out. Now it's the bad boy, Spidey. He's very difficult. He's going to web me up. Am I dead? Sinister's just tanking. Why can't I do any attacks? Oh, just about. Look at that. 8,000 HP left. Wow. So he takes Emma Frost, he takes Spidey. He's taking a Sentry. He's taking a Wolverine. Let's find a Gilgamesh for him to fight. It's a weird squad. Old school surfer, no uniform. I can't find a Gilgamesh. Ooh. That's not going to be helpful with Molecule Man lead because I'm double support. I really want a Gilgamesh. Fine, let's do Sentry, Doom, Colossus. See what we can do with this. Once again, we on the kite. Just let Taskmaster take some damage. He's tanking fairly well against a Sentry, I've got to say, considering he's such a trash character. He did better than Mystique, to be honest. Just couldn't get any attacks off. Nothing at all. He was iframing, I suppose. Just could not get the buttons to work. I hope we can find a Gilgamesh at some point. All the fiery guys. Doom with Victorious and Colossus. I'd really like to find a Gilgamesh. I wonder if he can do anything against Quicksilver. Quicksilver probably a good counter for him, actually. I'd imagine he might not do anything there. We'll see. Back on this deadly board. Wow, Suji just one-shotted. It's cool, the animation where she's got Black Bolt there. It sort of reminds me of the Donny Cates Thanos run, where he uses Black Bolts to kill the Eternals. The Celestials, rather. Wow, he didn't take Supergiant. I didn't realise she was a particularly big PvP threat even. But she sure is strong. So that helps. A weird ass team there. Old Spidey. What is going on with these teams? Terrible teams, guys. Doesn't seem like there's a Gilgamesh in his entire league. That's a strange one. Let's do this. Let's see if we can do Hela. See if we can do Jean more to the point. I haven't actually gone for the kite this time. Wow, Jean is taking no damage whatsoever. Threes. She's got the mind damage resist. He's all mind damage, isn't he? Wow, so Jean is hard counter for him because she's just resisting his entire attacks. But my 6, can my 6 get through her mind resist? Nada, she's hitting peaked at 66 points of damage. This will never happen. That will just never happen. So he can't take Jean. That's interesting. Jean is just straight counter for Sinister. Any of you AC players, don't take your Sinister in against Jean. That's not going to work for you at all. So we didn't get through Jean, so we never got a chance to try Hela. See if we can find another Hela, or he might have been interesting against Hulkbuster. I think Sinister would have just stomped though. Let's try Surfer. We haven't done a Surfer. Ebony just making a tornado all the way over there. Mystique doesn't care. Now she's dead. Trying to drop some sort of meteorite on my head. He's not doing too well here, Sinister. I'm sort of very badly off rotation. Oh, well, he's taken Ebony. He's going to just reflect himself to death before he even comes on screen, really. So, Surfer with a reflect, as always, kind of deadly. But yeah, Emma Frost with her reflect didn't do anything. So that's interesting. So there we go. As before, strong but inconsistent. But he definitely got improvement. Some of those fights I was quite impressed by. Like he shouldn't be taking like a Wolverine and stuff. That's really impressive. So there we go. Just another little run with Mr. Sinister. Another couple of timeline battles to see how his new buffs have affected his performance. He's still not consistent. He's still not a number one timeline by any means, but I think he got a little bit better, and he's still like a serious threat. Like I say, he's taken a Spidey, he's taken a Wolverine, he's taken a Doom, he's taken a Sentry. What more do you really want to ask? Jean hard counter with her mind resist. Okay. That's where we stand with Mr. Sinister after another little bit of testing.